Good morning, battling bathers. Start your day the Bather Babble way. I'm Jasper, here with my broadcast partner Tyler. Don is here with your Bather Sports Update, and Tia has your weather forecast. Today is Monday, March 4th, and here's what's making news. Making news on this day in 1943, Franklin Delano Roosevelt was inaugurated as the 32nd President of the United States. In his famous inaugural address, he outlined his New Deal, an expansion of the federal government as an instrument of employment opportunity and welfare, and famously said, "The only thing we have to fear is fear itself." For more information, please visit history.com.
Making news around the world. Algerian President Abdelaziz Bouteflika plans to run for a fifth term. Protesters are telling him to step down. Abdelaziz has declared to run for candidacy for next month's election, which started mass protests over the country. The 82-year-old leader suffered a stroke in 2013 and has rarely been seen since in public. For more on this story, visit CNN.com. Making news around the country. On Sunday, a series of tornadoes ripped through Alabama, killing 23 people. The victims including children. Sheriff Jay Jones initially reported 14 deaths. Later Sunday, he had told CNN's affiliate WRBL the number may yet rise again. For more on this story, visit CNN.com. Now here's Don with your Bather Sports Update.
I'm Don with your Bather Sports Update. Our Battling Bathers basketball team suffered a heartbreaking loss in the district championship on Friday night against Glendale, 52-42. This was a rather emotional loss as it brought the season to a bittersweet ending. Our Bathers fought hard but fell short at the end of 4 quarters. But don't worry, with only one senior on the squad, the Bathers are looking to be as strong as ever next year. With an overtime win last night over the Toronto Raptors, 112-107, the Detroit Pistons are back to 500 and currently the 6th seed in the East. Blake Griffin led the way with 27 points while Andre Drummond added 17 rebounds. The Michigan Wolverines basketball team looks prepared to take on Sparty in East Lansing this weekend after winning their last 2 games. The Wolverines fell short at their home in Ann Arbor to MSU and are hoping to leave the Spartans with the same devastating feeling this weekend. Finally, our Lady Bathers begin districts tonight at Glendale. They square off against Lutheran Northwest. Freshmen Nevaeh Williams and Alicia Port have been everything but disappointing, while Tia Peterson and Gracie Swinner are having solid junior campaigns. Please come out and cheer on our Lady Bathers. That's all for your Bather Sports Update. Back to you, Jasper.
Thanks, Don. Making news around the state, police are searching for a suspect in a fatal shooting that happened early yesterday morning on Detroit's west side. The victim, a 28-year-old man, was pronounced dead on the scene by medics. The suspect is described as a 35-year-old man, possibly driving a 2005 silver Buick Rendezvous. For more on this story, visit DetroitNews.com. Now, here's Tia with your Bather Babble forecast.
I'm Tia with your Bather Babble forecast. So in the west, we have a mix of rain and snow. In the Rocky Mountains, there is some light snow, and in the Midwest, we also have some light snow. Down by Florida in the Gulf, we have some light rain, and more northern in the east, we have some heavy snow. For today's outlook, right now it is 7 degrees and mostly cloudy. At noon, it'll be mostly cloudy at 15 degrees. And at 4 p.m. it'll be 20 degrees, mostly cloudy. And at 8 p.m. it'll be cloudy and 14 degrees. For a 3-day forecast, on Tuesday we'll have some light snow and a high of 19 degrees. On Wednesday it'll be mostly cloudy with a high of 24 degrees. And on Thursday it'll be mostly sunny with a high of 30 degrees. For today's weather word, it is backing wind. A wind that changes its direction in a counterclockwise motion. For example, a northwest wind changing to a west wind. That's all for your Bather Babble forecast. Back to you, Tyler.
Thanks, Tia. Now it's time for the Bather Do Better word of the day. Today's word is criteria, which means a standard for judging or a rule for testing something. There are 2 Center Point trips planned in March. On Wednesday, March 13th, we are going to see the new Captain Marvel movie. On Friday, March 29th, there is a trip to Dave & Buster's. Both trips cost 2 incentive points. If you are interested in competing in the Optimist Club Oracle contest, see Mr. Subcheck or Mrs. Lukachel today. First place wins $300. This year's topic is there a fine line between optimism and reality. The contest is March 21st in a small auditorium.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Bathers. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Bath City Beat. Subscribers get notifications when we go live each day. Leave us a comment, a like, and tell your friends and teachers to watch us too. Teachers, email us your announcements at batherbabble@gmail.com to have your announcements read on the show. See you next time on Bather Babble.